You should get on that thing on your ear.
Holding up my chin.
Stupid.
Keep me from dribbling.
Keep you from dribbling.
Keep me from drooling.
From drooling.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Take me a nap.
Oh, wait for a few minutes.
Oh.
She trying to run. She all tired. Don't forget the thumbs up in those bushes. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Don't make a difference. A thumb is a thumb. Where did Robin come from? Did you thumb me up? What's happening? Hit that thumbs up, Robin. Hit that thumbs up. And of course, she did hit the thumbs up.
She didn't?
No.
She probably came in and came right back out.
Probably so.
It's gonna be nosy. Be nosy the right way.
That's right. You're gonna be nosy the right way, please. You know, it's okay though. Just hit the thumbs up. I guess I'm gonna be looking at me some posts tonight. Welcome. It's Friday. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Y'all should be happy because I know y'all got that stem today. I know y'all got that stem today.
What you call it? What it's doing?
It's pending in that account. I know y'all got that stem.
It's pending.
That's right. Y'all should be, this would be a happy Friday.
You better pay your rent. You ain't pay your rent.
Yeah. It's going to be, when you say the court's going to open back up in May?
Well, that's in New York. They open back
in New York City in May. If anybody living in the New York City area, you better prepare to start
your landlord some money.
Getting that rent money together.
Courts open in May.
Those that been backed up.
And your presidente got chitlins. You're gonna get a nice check. You owe some rent. You better pay that damn rent. Don't think you're gonna go and get a one-shot deal. Because they gonna say, where that stimulus check? What do you do with that stimulus check? They had some good reasons running around here now.
But still, okay, they gave you one stimulus though.
What?
I mean, they gave out the stimulus, but people might have been backed up for
a whole year,
a couple months. So thanks for the thumbs up. People could have been back, yeah, because this been March makes a year, right? March makes a year for the pandemic thing. So
okay, look, this is my thing. Single people, to me, they're the ones who have it hard, really. Because single people, like, they only got themselves, so they're only going to get a little bit of change. $1,400, that's change. But thank you, Jesus, for it. But, okay, you got two.
Hello, Jamiris.
If you got one or two kids, you get a piece, for what? You got one child, you get $2,900.
Oh, yeah. When you sit back.
So you got two kids, how much you getting? You got 3 kids, how much you getting? You get a nice check. Come on now.
That's true.
You got to put something on that damn rent, show that landlord something. Like,
I guess it would be hard for like families. because they know that for each child, they gave for each child.
What you say?
So, like, if you got a family of 3 or 4, you know, then
okay, this is the thing. Like, from what I hear, allegedly, I'm putting allegedly, like some people not paying no rent at all. Some people just stop. Like, I guess according to your income. Because you're getting something. I'm sorry, you got to put something somewhere now. You got to give your landlord something.
That's true.
You know, you got to show that you are trying. If you're not trying, like, come on now. If you ain't got nothing.
Hi, Joshua.
If you don't have nothing, that's understandable. But you getting something and you just like, I ain't paying no rent. So I see a couple of people on Facebook, they say, I ain't paying no rent.
Well, a lot of them not going to pay no, a lot of them not going to pay no rent. They're going to keep riding it until they can't ride no more. Because see, everybody going to claim the pandemic. You know, they're going to go on that. But they got to be logical too. And think about, okay, when the courts, open. But I know they figured that, well, I just run down to
Department of
Social Services and get a one-shot deal.
Department of Social Services, they're going to ask what you did with your money.
They're going to give them a run. They're going to give them a run.
Come on. I used to be a case manager and things like that. Like, this question that you ask, like, what happened to your money?
Yeah, I'm quite sure
what happened. Come on now.
Catherine, what's going on? How are you so
What's
far?
happening? What's happening?
Yeah, so
shoot. Because in the pandemic, I think they should have gave us some more dollars for single people. I know that much. Because let's see. My hardest hit was at the beginning. Like when you didn't know you want to stock up on food and all that stuff because you ain't know.
Right.
That was my hardest hit.
So you ain't finished with that conversation. You got to come back and explain that just a little bit more. But I'm a saver. Hey, Carlita's Life. I'm listening and cleaning, so won't be in the chat right now. That's okay. I'm going to drop your link. Hey, CJ Mendoza. Yeah, she'll be back in a minute. We just chopping it up today. Just running our mouth, just talking about everything, anything. Right now, we talking about the stimulus because, like I said, I know y'all got that stem, and it's pending. If it ain't pending today, it's sure gonna be pending tomorrow. So that's what. Hold on, Carlita. Let me drop you.
Yes. What's that for?
And CJ Mendoza. Let me get you one out here. Let's see. She was talking about her her hardest hit was in the beginning. I think everybody's hardest hit was in the beginning because nobody knew what was going on, what was happening. Everybody was just getting their essentials and thinking this thing would just blow over in a week or two, which lasted come March a year. So everybody was just maintaining and holding on. So in New York City, the courts will be open. And these landlords, they can't wait. And though the landlord couldn't take you to court, in New York City, they can file. So I'm quite sure there's a lot of files waiting, be it by either virtual or days for them to come into court. Hey, Hilda DC, or coming into court, I think these landlords are going to be mean. They're going, and like Captain was friends was saying, the stimulus that came out today, if people are backed up in their rent, the first thing they're going to say is, what do you do with that money last month that you got? Maybe that might be a setup why they gave it out in February and the court's opening in March. Where you at? with the stimulus, I said, with the courts opening in March and we got the stimulus in February, you think that may be a conversation that they may bring up to the tenants? Well, y'all got a stimulus last month and you didn't put nothing down. I don't know. Biden signed stimulus check into the mail for people who got paid. Yeah, they're already pending. There's quite a few people that got. I didn't even know I had got mine, to tell you the truth. So, Captain friend's daughter, when we was riding around today, she said that he had got the long time ago. His cousin or something? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jenny, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Good. Yeah. So we just trying to just figure things out. So the House passed the tax relief for COVID-19. Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave you running on my phone while I get in the shower. Okay. No problem. No problem. Yeah, no problem at all. So we just sitting up here just chopping it up, just talking, you know. And I find a lot of people are taking the COVID-19 test. I'm really surprised, you know. A lot of African Americans, they're taking it. They are taking it. A lot of African Americans are taking the test. So I don't know. I think, well, I pray, you know, that God would do his thing this year to clear this stuff up and let's get some more normalcy going. A lot of things are opening up. You know, it was good to go sit in a restaurant today and just chill out. You know, take my granddaughter out to eat. Instead of all that sitting outside, it was good to sit on inside and just chill. So that was one little move. That was a little plus. But, you know, like I say, a lot of things opening up, and a lot of African Americans are taking a test. Hey, Tyrone Morgan. I'm a little worried about the vaccine. I'm worried too. I haven't took it, but I listen to those that I know that's close to me that take it. The first shot, everybody seemed like the first shot of the breeze. The first shot of the breeze, but the second one is when they start feeling something. They start feeling getting flu symptoms. So I'm like, I want to check out the one shot, the Johnson & Johnson. I want to hear more about that. Let me see. Y'all pick up Tyrone Morgan. And Tyrone, be sure to pick up some links that's here. Yeah. You believe Trump signed 6,076 legislation and that was so upset about him and thank God he's gone from office. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah. So I'm pretty much. Yeah, stay. That's the best thing. Naturally, if you're not a person that, some people get sick a lot, you know, and some people's immune system is weak, and they have to. I do take the flu shot. But the pneumonia shot is every 5 years, so I do that. But I don't. Usually when I take the flu shot, I just get like a little nothing, like a little where you had got the shot at. That's it, nothing. But I'm leery about the vaccine and stuff too. Okay, because I don't want. Okay, you take the first one, then you got to wait two, almost 3 weeks for the second one. I'm not chasing down a shot. No. I ain't doing all that. So give it to me one time, and it is what it is, and that's it. I'm not doing it twice. So I want to hear more about the Johnson & Johnson one, even though they're pushing the Pfizer. And I think that's just for pharmaceutical purposes. pushing that Pfizer one. Maybe you got more stocks in that. I don't know. Hey, Queen. Hey, Guy Nollywood Jr. Yeah, so it is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all connect with everybody while I'm dropping these here links. And that's what I'm doing. Just chop it up Friday. Just talking. I don't have no topic on anything. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever y'all want to talk about also, or make a comment about, just drop it on down in the chat and we can continue this chat on. You know, I'm just up here just running my mouth. But my concern is in March, when the courts open, how chaotic things are going to be. So y'all living in New York City, save up them coins and put some of them coins to hold on to them coins. That's all I can tell you. Hold on to them coins.
Especially living in New York.
Happy Friday.
Because they open up.
Chat. Happy Friday.
Definitely open up courts in May.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, and like I said, these landlords ain't playing, because you have to realize
these landlords are mad.
Yeah, you may not have heard nothing, but they are able to file.
Yeah, they file it. They can file, but they're not doing nothing.
Right.
Landlords are filing. They are filing now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what's that, Twizzler?
Yep.
What, the individual Twizzlers?
Well, I'm
holding on my stimulus check. Guy, that's the best thing to do. Hold on to that change. Spend a little bit of it, but hold on to that change.
I'm giving my landlord all of it but $400. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. That's all. Hey, guys.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing worse than, even before the pandemic, ain't nothing worse than being backed up in your rent.
Hell yeah.
And you got to go search that money down. Because things happen to the best of us, even to the working class. Crap happens.
That's right.
Because for us that's working, most of them go on our income and the rent is high. So you have a situation in your household where at one time when my daughter wasn't working, I was doing everything, you know? So you tend to get a little backed up, and I got a little backed up, and it wasn't fun. But thank God it worked out. It worked out more than one way, because I had something put up for just in case. And then I said, you know what? I'm home. If I can get a one-shot deal, I'm going to get it. And that I got to the side right there, I could use to catch up on other bills. And it worked out in my favor. So things happen. It's called life, to the best of us. Written bills. Exactly, Guy. Written bills. Mm-hmm. Yep, rent and bills. So you got to, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Everybody just the pandemic just made everybody fat. Except for me, I'm still skinny, but it just
you have a fat stomach.
Yeah, I got a gut. But they made sure that everybody was fed. They made sure everybody was fed, but while we eating, the bills still gotta be paid. The bills gotta be paid. They had the hold on the lights. They did it with the gas too.
What?
Well, they couldn't shut off your gas for the lights in the gas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's over, isn't it?
Could be.
Yeah. I think because it was the time frame on everything. It was a time frame where they couldn't cut off your lights and your gas. And, because you got some people that's on little asthma machines or oxygen or something like that there. So imagine you cut off their gas. Their lights. Can't do that. Come on now. So they was lenient on that to keep that going. But, the bill is still going up.
Mm-hmm.
The bill's still going up. And that's what I think people don't get. It's like a free fall. Ain't nothing free.
Sure.
Ain't nothing free. So when reality hit, for some unwise people, it's going to hit hard. You know, and what can you say when you got
Careful.
three, four kids in the house and all of them got a check? You know.
My thing is, you live in New York. New York is expensive. Getting behind the rent is crazy.
It is. It is. Shoot. Yep. It definitely is. So, you know, just be wise with that STEM money, because I think that's gonna be the last one, ain't it? Yeah, it might be the last one. And if it is the last one, that means they're gonna be everybody gonna be looking for jobs, and people really gonna be taking that vaccine because they're gonna have to get back to work. if they want to or not. You know? So you always have to be one step ahead of the government. You always got to have that what if. Always have that what if, and don't go with the flow. Maybe this and maybe. You got to have that what if. You know, what if this don't happen? What if that don't happen? You got to have that plan A, B, and C. Sometimes D. Sure do. And nobody wants to live with nobody.
Exactly.
Especially if you got 3 or 4 big stomach kids coming with you. Because ain't no big stomach kids come to my house. Eat up all my food. All over the place. Ray, June, Bull, and all of them cutting the food. No, you keep them big stomach kids in your house, and you keep them keys, and you have a plan A, B, C, and D, because Ray and them need to stay in their own bed, in their own house, and tear it up with you. I ain't having that. Hey, Miss Glow, how you doing? Just sit up here chopping it up, just talking to be talking. Let me drop you a link. Yeah. So y'all be careful with them little coins.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Because right about now, money is hard to come by.
What's your will?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shay.
Let me see. Oh, wait a minute.
Hello, Shay, my darling.
Okay.
Joshua, how you doing, darling? Guy.
Let's see.
CJ Menendez. How you doing, darling? Jasmine.
Okay.
Hello, darling.
Make sure y'all pick up all the links. Victoria Shay, hold on. How are you doing? Yeah, I ain't playing with the big stomach kids. I got one big stomach granddaughter. One big stomach granddaughter. That girl can eat. And since the pandemic, she been eating double time. But they ain't eating them little dried cheese sandwiches, them little dried peanut butter and jelly, that 1% water milk. They eating the best of the best at home. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack.
Hey, Elder.
And them stomachs out there. Big stomach kids. They need to open up them schools, get things in order, get it chop, get it right now. For them big stomach kids, go back in that school, lose that weight because they ain't gonna eat that lunch. So that weight gonna come down. Because right about now I'm walking my mind around the block.
Big.
But all them children got big. Then you got to buy a whole wardrobe for them big stomach kids.
I ain't no lie, I got big.
Everybody got big. I don't care how small you is. I'm still small, but I got me a gut. I'm like, oh no. And I'm calling somebody big stomach and I got one myself.
I'm trying to cut down. It's a lot.
Let's see. I mean,
a lot.
It is what it is. Shoot. Yeah.
See, but the thing is, they can't keep the schools open because every time they keep the schools open for a little while, that virus always show up. I don't understand that. I don't get it.
I think it'd be the teachers.
I think it's the teachers too. The teachers need to be tested before they come in.
Victoria said, "Oh my God, them big stomach kids, Shay. If you got any kids in your house, you tell me them kids ain't got a big stomach. It wasn't before a year ago. Come March, them stomachs wasn't big then because they were running around. They was outside playing. They were doing this. They were doing that.
That's right.
They was in the school
and now they back in that refrigerator.
Now they from the game to the tablet, because if they homeschooling, to the kitchen and the bathroom. Them big stomach kids, you tell them, come on, let's go outside. They look at you.
In my hood, what I noticed, like, is that don't be on the shelves a lot is flour. So a lot of parents are like, they're not making a whole lot of buying all that expensive bread. They're making biscuits for them kids, honey. And another thing you'll see a lot either is pancake mix.
My big stomach granddaughter her mama got her this little grill.
So getting fat guy.
So she gets up there, and she just turned 11. So she got her own little grill, and that big stomach be up there making pancakes, bacon, and eggs. And she make 3 pancakes, bacon and egg, and then have her a cup of hot chocolate. What job you got with your big stomach?
Look, she never made that before since the pandemic. You know, we've been home for a little while. You know, I just realized how long we in this here crap, because it started in 2019. We're in 2021. This is crazy.
It's been.
They giving out pandemic food stamps. Yeah, they are. They giving them out here in New York too.
Yeah, that's why the kids got big stomach.
And if you got children, only thing they got to do is apply for it automatic. They got it. So these parents, they need. I'm serious, because these kids. Let me tell you something. My grandson, he's what, 13, 14. When he comes stay, he stayed like a week in my household. This boy eat me out of house and home. He eat a lot. I didn't realize I'm this kid eat.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be up all night on the game. I'd be saying, get the hell off the game. He'd wait till I go to sleep. Then he'd get back on the game and eat all the food.
Yeah.
I had to put the boy out. But I was like, you got to go home. I called his mother. I'm sending this boy home.
I know
he coming home. And we come to my house. I make sure I make beans and rice. Beans and rice. And make sure that big stomach get full. Exactly. And he ain't got no big stomach because he's just getting taller.
I know.
He's just getting taller.
He's going at his height.
The boy ate a whole box of Ritz crackers. Who the hell eat a whole box of Ritz crackers? I went there. See, I don't mind, but damn.
How many juicy drink?
How many juice? I bought
a half a gallon.
He drinks all the juice. I had to tell him, boy, stop drinking all the juice. I said, this better last you for 2 days. I told him that one quart of juice lasts you for 2 days. His big stomach going there. I mean, his tall stuff, he going there, and he just like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how these kids eat.
I know. It is good to drink water, Joshua, to lose weight.
I make him eat water. I make him drink water.
Yeah.
I make him drink water.
Mm-hmm.
That's greedy. Yes, it is. I agree with you. That is greedy.
Mm-hmm.
He be sitting up there playing that game all night. So when you up all night, because I noticed that for me, when I'm up messing around with this computer and all that stuff, I'm hungry that late. So imagine a kid, they starving, but I don't eat a whole box of damn crackers. That much.
I know
eat a couple of them.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, it is getting warmer, and the kids they already go outside because these past couple of days it's been warm up here, so they've been doing a little running around. I have take that bicycle outside.
Put a fat lack on the refrigerator, deep freezer. Please. Honey, I did one better. I sent him home to his mammy.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I sent him home to his mammy.
Back in the day, they did used to put a padlock on it. Mama had a lot of kids. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Times was hard back in them 70s and them 80s. You go to somebody's house, you be like, boy, she got the bolt, the deadbolt on that bad boy. Clean.
I hear you, CJ. Kids do need to go back outside and play. But you know what? It's according to what hood you living in. Because in my hood, you gotta take them to the park.
Thank you for the thumbs up.
And you never know what will be going around in these neighborhoods. So you gotta be careful. I guess you gotta be careful everywhere. It's too much
outside with them. Be outside with them.
You gotta be out there with them.
Yeah. Because
I saw a fat guy was eating pizza, hamburger, hot dogs. A lot of the time he has a huge pound, so he needs to go to the doctor. Really?
Keep out of control.
Them kids ain't depressed. Them kids happy as pig and shit.
Exactly. And they're getting lazy. They buy the rain. My whole life.
Yes, child.
Yeah, so Trust me, I love the truth.
Now, we from the South. We from the South.
Shown is.
We just been in New York until a little bit too long. When we came up here, we was back and forth. So when we stayed up here, we had to been about 13, 12, something like that.
I think it was younger.
No, we went back too.
Oh.
Went back, came back, all that good stuff. I love the South. I do. I love it now. I ain't like it when I was young, but I love it now.
That's what I remember when I was young. My kids are thin, thank God. Your kids are thin? Okay, good.
Hey, Crackhead Willie, what's going on?
Hey, Crackhead Willie.
What's going
on?
Willie Jean.
Yeah, Willie. What's up, Willie?
We got a nephew. His name Willie. We call Willie Jean old Bigfoot dog. That's what we call him.
Now we got Crackhead Willie.
We got Crackhead Willie, and we got Willie Jean with the big ass feet. That's what we got.
No. We just messing around tonight, y'all.
Messing around, y'all.
We having fun. This is fun. Our Fun Friday shoot.
You from Harlem? I love Harlem. I mean, let me tell you, in the 80s, that's why I used to hang in Harlem. What? I used to be toe up drunk out there in Harlem at them jazz clubs.
Yeah, we lit over here. We've been out all day, running around. Filling up our big stomachs,
yes,
too.
Bro. That's filling up. Yeah. You from New Jersey? I was born and raised in Brooklyn. All right.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. But I love me some Harlem now.
Yeah, Harlem.
You know, Harlem people are different from Brooklyn people.
They are.
Brooklyn Harlem people are different.
AKA the new
Mecca. A whole lot of good buddies out there in Harlem.
Why you call Harlem the new Mecca?
Well, you got a lot of
Muslims out there. I think Harlem.
Brooklyn is the new Manhattan.
Down. It used to be.
Now it's the new Manhattan.
It used to be the new Caribbean island. But now it is. But
it's still that.
Harlem reminds me of just like a fun place to be. Like, you know, all the good hangout little like spots.
Yes.
Like when you older, you just want to go and just listen to little jazz and stuff like that.
Yeah. I like Harlem.
Harlem is exciting at night. It's like, well, 34th Street and stuff like that. That's more of the glitz, the glam, the lights, and all that type of stuff.
I like the walking on 42nd and 34th Street. I love walking down there and just looking at the windows, looking around, looking at the people.
Just hanging out. Just cruising.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Watching
Rose Ballet.
The crazies out here, you know.
I know. It's pretty cool. I like Harlem. Harlem is.
Mad shorties out. Oh!
What happened?
Joshua said he want to buy an apartment in Harlem so he can bring mad shorties over.
Oh, Lord.
Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey, yo, bro. You know they got that in Brooklyn. Malcolm X, that was called Reed Avenue.
Yeah.
We are
make sure you pick up road.
We are straight from Brooklyn.
Yeah. We New York City gals.
Really? Shay, you wanna visit Harlem?
Bad? Yeah.
Harlem is nice.
When
you decide to go to Harlem, I think you should get an Airbnb. Like somebody who got a real nice apartment for you can stay like in there. Make sure you bring a couple people with you. See, you ain't gonna have no fun if you come with 2 people. Bring a crowd and you're gonna have a ball.
Exactly.
Bring a crowd and call me. I'll meet you in Harlem.
Uh-huh.
We can go on 42nd Street and walk down the block. They got a candy store out there that I love to go into.
Oh, Lord.
I love. Listen, I even go to one of them good old Harlem bars just to hang out there and talk trash.
Mm-mm. Maybe by that time they have a good show at the Apollo. Go check them out.
Yeah, the Apollo there, that'd be cool.
A lot of condos is being built in Harlem. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, especially in Brooklyn.
Are you kidding? I'm so tired of them.
Yeah.
They're being built so that you can afford to move in there, darling.
And they have
The rent
empty.
is ridiculous. And this is how big the rooms are. They're about this big. And they charge you about
Put together one, two,
$2,000
three.
a month.
I've been in some that they just been putting up. The prices are sky high. And I'm sitting there pointing out every mistake that they done made for all that money. Get out of here.
Let me tell you something. It's not the apartment. It's what they got in the building that you move in. You got indoor swimming pool. You got, what else you got? You got a movie theater. You got a game room. You have.
But I ain't living in that. I'm living in the daggone
No,
apartment.
but that's what you got. What
I
you
don't
call it?
care.
The commodities? What you, I'm saying that wrong, too?
Amenities.
The amenities?
Amenity.
Yeah, whatever the hell. That.
Mhm.
You get a lot of that.
That's crazy.
But some of them, the apartments are nice. They nice. Certain
Some-
ones are,
some.
some are spacey, but a lot of them, they very small.
They tight. Because they stick them. A building could be knocked down. They'll make a 30 apartments in this one little space.
Hey, Mons
And
Journey,
everything's
how you
full.
doing?
Hello, sister. Hey, hello, my journey. Let me thank you for the thumbs. Let me drop your link. Y'all be sure to connect while we just sitting here running our mouth. Just shooting the breeze tonight. That's about it. Just shooting the breeze. Yep. It's telling everybody to hold on to their little coins and carrying on.
Yeah, hold on to them coins.
Hold on to them coins. Hold on to them coins. I'm good. How about you all? We are great. Hold on to that stem.
I'm going to spend every dime because most of it going to my landlord anyway. So he ain't getting it all, though. I'll tell you that much.
I know that's
I ain't
right.
going to sit up there and tell a lie and say, I'm getting the landlord all my money. No, I ain't. But you don't get majority of it.
I know that's right.
Hmm.
Say,
No,
you need some wait money because you've been waiting on it.
that's right.
Hmm.
Been waiting
That's
a
right.
long time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So what you guys got going on over there? We sit up here running our mouth. Like I say, join in the conversation. Y'all want to drop some questions, this, that, and the other. What y'all been doing? What y'all did? I don't care what it is. Just yap. Thank you, Sister Host, for dropping
So it's getting ready to get hot out here. So what y'all gonna be doing? What are you gonna do this summer? I want to know. Give me some ideas because I need to get out of this here house. I'm tired of being in the house.
Harlem is. You said Harlem is
all the time. Harlem when I was growing up in
gentrified.
1998 was fun. Now Harlem is gentrified. Oh, that's over here in Brooklyn too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing here.
That's good old time.
But let me tell you, I don't like that either because I don't like how my landlord's doing things. Because right now, what I noticed with my landlord, he's not moving people of color in here. He better stop that because I'm watching them, honey. I'm watching them.
That's because you know they're gonna pay that rent. And
Well, black people don't pay their rent. People, any person of color don't pay their rent.
I guess
Please.
they pile in just like black folks pile in, but they pretty much rotate though. They kind of come and go. They don't stay that long sometimes, you know. And we ain't trying to pay all that crazy rent like that.
Thank you, Joshua.
I'm working out this.
Working on this.
Working out.
Maybe I need to do that. Lies. Let me stop.
You can go back in the park and jump some rope.
That bothers my back. And so I can go there and jump only twice out of the week. When I was going every day, I was enjoying it so much. My back was bothering me for
She got a big mouth.
a month.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, darling Carlitha.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I talk?
She's very excitable.
I'm not excitable.
You say
I just talk with passion. I got passion.
she talk loud.
I got passion.
You know what
What
people
do you mean I'm loud?
don't do nothing, paying light and gas and kick out.
What you mean I'm loud?
Mm-hmm.
That's because I'm Southern. You know Southern people are loud. You hear Southern people when they talk. So I'm Southern. Blame it on my daddy. Blame it on my mama. Because they the one that did it.
No, I'm here listening. No problem. No problem. Yep. Shoot. Ain't nothing.
You don't know what time it is.
I get a little loud too. Shoot. If your church is not open, are y'all ready?
Oh.
A lot of churches are they're
They're
planning to open up for Easter.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready to go back? Me? Not yet.
I'm from Virginia, darling. We're sisters. We're from the same place, darling.
Who's that?
But CJ?
Oh, where is Catherine from?
I am from Brooklyn.
We born and raised in Virginia. Born in Virginia, raised in New York City.
You know, one of them, darling.
Yes. If we sound a little country, because we get it from our aunties and our mama.
Exactly.
Because the twang just hangs in there.
Hold it. Where's Shay? Shay.
What part of Virginia?
You're over there in the south.
We're from Portsmouth. Portsmouth.
Shay, you here? I want you to hook me up with a southerner. Ooh. I know you know some of them good old country boys. He got to be at least in his 60s. Don't send no 50-year-olds over here. You hear me, Shay?
Shay says she got us running. She's in and out. I guess when she pop back on, you can run that on her again.
Oh, okay.
Make sure he got a brother. I don't know.
I'm from DC, but raised in Harlem, New York. Get out of here, really? I want to go to DC. I want to go to that
museum.
Yeah, I want to go to that museum.
I do too.
Maybe we do that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I want to go to the museum.
I don't want to get on the train though. I don't want to get on the bus ride. I could open up the windows or something.
I don't think you can open up the bus windows. They have on their air conditioner.
Oh, I ain't getting up there.
Yep. That museum open, that black museum.
Oh yeah. You know what? Let me see.
In DC. What is it? Where's the Slave Museum? Is that in Atlanta? The Slave Museum? You're from DC too? Okay. Well, you and Guy must be close by in DC. How living in DC? That ain't too far. When I think of DC, I just think about the Capitol and all them crazy folks out there. I don't think I've been through the hood in DC.
Closed November 23rd, 2020. Oh,
don't forget that there.
So when they open it, we'll announce it.
Okay, probably upcoming soon. Yeah. Guy and CJ Mendoza from DC. All right, DC. What's happening in DC? What is there to do in DC? DC has an African American museum.
That's what I'm looking at now. This is closed.
I think where she's looking at it, it's closed for now. At least that's what Google is saying.
November 2020.
So that was on our bucket list to go out there and hang around. I know it is really nice. I gotta check it out. In a great Native American museum. We have a Native American museum in Manhattan. It's nice. Right for my job too. I used to go there, sit on the steps to eat lunchtime. Exciting about there. Lower Manhattan is exciting. I guess we're gonna hit the pier and see what's happening over there when it gets just a little warmer. When it gets warmer. I don't want when the sun to go down, I'm freezing. And already by the water, so I guess that's when we got to hook up with 12 Bell. Tell me it's by the pier, let's go.
Exactly. 12 Bells. Mm-hmm. So when I call her name, it's gonna register. Huh? And they're gonna say you've been mentioned. You've been mentioned, 12 Bells.
What, that's what Google do?
Yep.
They do?
They sure do. I think so.
I don't think so. I think you got to put that in your comments and Karen.
You think so? I don't know. When I mention somebody, I always see.
Like I'm saying, churches are planning to open around Easter. Are you guys ready to go to the house of the Lord? Easter is known for their crabs and mumbo sauce. Oh, okay. Crabs and mumbo sauce. All right, all right. All right. What is Brooklyn known for?
Cheesecake.
True. Check out Dr. Martin Luther King Memorial Statue in DC. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I'll probably cry, but that's I get sentimental with stuff like that.
What?
Certain monuments, you know, like say Martin Luther King, a slave museum.
You don't make me cry. It just pisses me off.
Oh, don't piss me off because you know you just get to, like certain spiritual, like in a museum, like certain artifacts. I'm like it intrigues me. Yeah, certain things like that. But other than that, yeah. So I just get a little, like, you know, you just get the experience of just, you know, your mind just takes you to being there, how they felt, you know. It's like, wow. Because dark as I am, I would have been a field nigga, and I would have been something mad. Yes, I am ready to fellowship again. Staying safe at the same time. Okay. Okay, I hear you. I miss the fellowship too. I really do. You know, I really do. Yeah, the Black Wax Museum in Baltimore. That's interesting too. The Black Wax Museum. Didn't they have one on 34th Street too? What they had up there? Did they have something up there?
What?
Did they have a wax museum?
They do that, yeah, in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Madam somebody.
Okay. I know they had something. Okay. Something to look forward to. What y'all doing for y'all summer? What are you going to do when it gets warm outside? What you going to do? What you going to do? I know one thing. I will not be in the house. And I don't know how I'm going to do with this YouTube thing in the summertime. I may be taking some breaks here and there because I plan to be outside, and I'm retired too. I ain't got to get up in the morning and go to work, so I can hang out. Yep. Safely hang out, that is. Yeah. I like summer nights, but you got to be, you know, you got to be careful because there's got a lot of nuts out here.
Sure do.
So we'll find something. We'll find something, but this summer definitely won't be like last summer, because last summer there ain't nobody do nothing. Everybody can't wait to get on outside.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think the pandemic is a little better or worse? 1 for better, 2 for worse.
You heard that? You heard?
I want to know you.
1 for better, 2 for worse. If you think the pandemic is better or worse, 1 for better, 2 for worse. What do you think?
Maybe myself, I don't know. You know, it hitting a little bit now and then. So I give it a 2.
You give it 2?
I give it 2.
I give it a 1. I say it's better.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Better.
Ms. Glolo said a 1. Better.
Yeah,
I agree.
I give it a 1.
I agree. And I agree because I know what I asked God to do for 2021, and He's doing it. Just got to keep your spiritual eyes and your spiritual ears open, because he's doing it. He's doing it. CJ Mendoza, you said a 0.5.
Ooh, goodness.
You said that's extremely horrible.
Goodness.
Good Lord, that's extremely horrible. Why you say a 0.5?
Yes.
May
please.
I ask? By her ring, just put the thing. By her ring, Bahola. Yes, I say a 1 if you think the pandemic is getting better. A 2, put up a 2 if you think it's worse. Guys say a 2.
You think so?
Okay.
Okay.
We respect everybody's opinion.
Exactly.
You know, and we respect the CJ Mendoza 0.5. If you say 0.5, I just want to know why did you say 0.5? Just out of curiosity, but you know, that's everybody got the right to their opinion. Sure do. Yes, sure do. So. Okay, I guess the rest of folks don't want to participate, but it's okay. It's okay. So let me come up with a question. I don't know.
Participate, y'all.
Where's that book? Where that book at? Where I had those questions at? I don't even know. You can't find it. It ain't nowhere near.
Let me see.
Play a little question. Yes, love that. Yes, love that. Right. God is doing in it, but people must comply. The word of God says we must obey and abide by the Lord of the land. Exactly. But they don't. Some of them don't listen. I meant to type something different. I think it's somewhat getting better. Okay. Yeah, people don't comply. So, you know, it comes with consequences. And I feel, you know, it's all right to travel, but some people are just willy-nilly with it, you know, like it's nothing. And that's because nothing really like hit, and I don't want nothing to hit them. You know, it's good to feel that way. But, you know, I think they just be a little too loose. So to each his own, how they feel, but they can't come around me. That's all I can say. To me, you move too quick like that and you all over the place, you stay over there. You got a question? What is it, guy? I still people doing laws. Yeah, they are. That kind of work. Yeah, they are. They are. Until somebody gets sick and then everybody be looking stupid. Just listening or watching his sister. Okay, Bahrain, hang in there. You good. You good. Yeah. Especially the ones in there from the teenagers to the ones in there kind of like their 30s and stuff like that. They still haven't. You'd be surprised the parties that they going to.
They still having parties.
Mm-hmm. And you can go on YouTube and catch some of those parties, those little underground parties that they say. Packed, no mask, everybody just.
Not all of them. This is what a lot of them wearing. You ain't see it.
Yeah, but they still need on the mask.
This is what they wear. This is what they wear to the party.
No.
Chilling.
Or they need to put a mask on up under that too.
Nope, they wearing
all up in each other's faces. That
they feel because they covered right here.
Yeah, that's probably what they feel. That's crazy.
But it's behind here though.
How do you feel about this?
I got my mask for my party.
Guy got a question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about this transgender identity crisis? As Christians, do you condone it or reject it? Well, I did something like that a couple nights ago.
My opinion. My opinion is this. I don't judge nobody. Live your life, honey, because when judgment day come, we all got to be judged. So live and let live. And that's my opinion. That's it.
Mine is, I love the person, male or female. I love the person. I don't agree with the lifestyle, and they may not agree with my lifestyle. Difference of opinion. But if I'm
wrong, God forgive me, but that's how I feel. That's it.
No, I mean, you love them as a person, but it's the lifestyle that is the sin, and that's with all of us.
Yep.
And as far as well, it don't make a difference how they go. Like I say, because I have transgenders in my family, I love them as a person.
See, let me tell you something.
They're going to be judged on that. You know, God has a final judgment. But per se, as for me, I'm going to love them as they are, but I don't have to agree with the lifestyle. That's what I have to say about that.
Oh.
Yeah. I love them as a person, but I don't agree with the lifestyle. And I make it known, you know, because they know I'm a Christian, and, you know, like they feel, okay, you heterosexual. I don't agree with your lifestyle. And that's fine too. That's fine too. Because at the end of the day, you know, transgender, women with women, man with man, changing yourself, stuff like that is sin. And heterosexual.
This how it goes. Okay. It's your thing. Do what you gotta do. Nobody can tell you who to suck you to. But when it's time, judgment time comes, we all gotta answer to Jesus Christ himself. That's all I gotta say.
Miss JoJo, I see them on IG. They don't have on masks. Oh yeah, at parties. Yeah, they don't.
They wear this.
That's the agenda needs to be pushed on kids. They need to tone it down on television commercials. Well,
you know, I don't see too many commercials.
They are slowly doing something, because, you know, if you read the Mr. Potato Head, and we know Mr. Potato Head from way back as a kid.
Listen, when the last time I had a Mr. Potato Head commercial?
I don't know, but they don't want the Mr. on Mr. Potato Head. They want it.
But they said they're gonna keep it, right?
I think they said Hasbro was going to keep the Mr. Potato Head and have the Miss Potato Head, but they was trying to.
They got Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. What's the big deal?
But they want to be gender neutral, because some things are trying to be kind of like pushed out there, because they've been trying to push for equal rights for a long time, you know, and so they want to fit everybody into their world, into their space. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I don't care what they pushed out there. You have to teach your children. You have to teach your children, because the children, they're getting confused because they're seeing a lot of same-sex stuff, and they think it's okay. And even in families who they're okay with it, you know, and they have it around them, and they don't explain it to their kids, and then their kids get a little tossy. They get confused. They figure, okay, I have a boy today, I have a girl tomorrow. I have a boy today, I have a girl tomorrow. You know, you have to sit there, you have to talk to your children.
Absolutely. You just got to talk to your kids.
Yeah, because we can't worry about what society is doing, because they're going to do it anyway. You got to
worry about what's going on in your house. That's it.
Yeah. So,
whatever they're doing, that's their business. That's how I look at it.
Ms. JoJo, it's a free will choice. They choose to live as they wish. Yes, they do. Exactly. That love them for who they are, because God is our judge and jury. Yes, He is.
Absolutely.
So let's love each other with the love of Jesus Christ. Exactly.
I agree with all that.
Like I say, I have gay and transgender in my family. And these are cousins, first cousins. And they grew up in the church. Their mama grew up in the church.
That's right.
And it's their choice. They know I'm a Christian. And, you know, we had a conversation. Yeah, I know, but this is how I feel, what I want to do, and how I want to live in my truth. God has nothing to do with that. It's a choice that they want to make. So do what you do. I spoke on that one or two of my between the last three videos I did. I talked about that because, like I said, I talk from the streets of the church. I talk about everything, everything. But I bring it back to the Word of God. Homosexuality started in ancient Greece and ancient Rome, Europe.
Been out here
for decades.
back
It's
in
nothing
BC,
new.
before Christ.
Exactly. Nothing new. Nothing new. It's nothing new. You know, anything that happened here on earth is nothing is new. Not the fashions, nothing is new. So it says that in Ecclesiastics. There's nothing new under the sun. Now it may evolve a little bit and change, you know, but they call bell bottoms from the 70s flare legs in the 90s. No, them bell bottoms. Same thing, different name. So it is what it is. But you have to teach your children and your young adults, you know, what's what. So, and it's not even about the girls, because the boys, you gotta watch your boys too, you know, because they, gotta watch them boys. So, yes, keep the questions rolling. This is what we love, because we always sit up here and running our mouth. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Don't be shy, honey.
That's right. Ask anything. Anything. We could talk about anything. But that was good. That was a good question, guy. I like that. Good question.
Guy, I seen the trailer for Skin. That looked good, man. That looked good.
What the heck
I
is
want to
that?
watch that.
What's that? A movie?
It's a movie.
I
wish I could find it for free somewhere.
What about changing your skin?
It's about color, most definitely.
Colorism?
Yep. Good stuff.
Colorism. Did y'all go through the light skin, dark skin thing within the family, within friends?
I can't stand that.
Colorism.
I can't stand that. I can't stand that among black people who think they're better than a dark skinned person. You know, because they're a little lighter. That gets on my nerves so bad. Because the thing is, you're black. You're still black. You're just a lighter complexion black person. That really annoys me bad. I can't stand that.
Some of them just feel they, you know, light skin, like back in the 70s, light skin was in. Everybody used to flip over the light skinned guys because they were light skinned, they with the good hair a little bit. They may have had a little bright eye. What? But as I got older, because we all fell for it, you know. But when I got older and I started looking at those little chocolate men, and I see their features pop a lot, I'm like, now there's a lot of good looking dark skinned brothers. Hold up.
Well, even light skinned guys say, yeah, we know light skin played out.
It sure did play right on out.
But the thing is, like, you love a person for whatever complexion they are, light, dark, whatever, green, purple, yellow, whatever. I just don't like when black people play that color game with the dark skin and light skin stuff. That annoys me. I don't like that.
Hey, spread the light. I hate that too, Queen Gossip. Yeah, that's.
I don't like that.
I don't do the colorism thing. Being I'm a chocolate girl. I never. Yeah, I don't play that crap.
Not at all.
We just chopping it up, just talking, spread the light about some of everything. Just talk about some of everything. Any question you have, anything you want to talk about, by all means, that's what we're doing. Having a conversation tonight about everything.
Everything.
Yep. Everything. Let's see. Let me go to my chat and get spread the light. Yeah. So we just chopping it up. See. There you go, spread the light. Let me drop your channel. How old are you, spread the light? You just got such a baby face. Have such a baby face. Hey, Miss JoJo.
Hey, Miss JoJo. How are you, darling?
Make sure you pick up the links. Make sure you pick up the links. Let me get Miss JoJo here. Miss JoJo, we just talking about some of everything. If you have any questions or a topic you want to talk about or anything like that, just drop in. We all just join in. We just chopping it up for a few minutes. And bring it back to the word if we need to. Bring it back to the word. I love my dark and milk chocolate sisters, guys said. All right now,
That's
guys.
right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
Love them light-skinned ones, too.
Yeah.
Love them all the same.
Well, when I was younger, because that was the thing, I used to like light skin, but a lot of light skin got, I don't know, like they say, short men are attracted to tall women. Light skin guys would some, because some of them didn't like dark skinned girls because it wasn't a good look. So they, when they think it was all about them, they wanted another light skinned chick on the side. So
that was back then when they was ignorant.
Very ignorant.
So hopefully that's over.
That's been over. And the one that I knew from back in the day that I went to school with, they so blasted ugly now.
They toe down, right?
So pop marks all in their face. Like, not you.
They still think they're cute now.
We talk about some of everything. We talk about the stimulus checks. We talk about homosexuality. We talk about transgender. What else we talk about? We just talking about some everything. Miss JoJo said when she was younger, she loved dark men. All right now, Miss JoJo. That's what I like now. I like like I'm just attracted to a darker skinned man. That's just me. Yes. My baby daddy light skinned it. Yes. Society pushing that homosexual stuff. Yeah, they are. We're just talking about that. So, yeah, that's why I say you have to teach. Well, you don't have no kids yet, but you have to teach your kids, because society is pushing it. Let's see, we have 45. This is 46. President 46, he's pushing it.
Really?
He's pushing it. Yes, he is. He's pushing it. He's pushing it too on a low. He's pushing it. President 46. Yes, he is. So we know it's a spirit. Those of us that's spiritual, we know it's a spirit. And we bind that spirit up in the name of Jesus. It ain't gonna, so talk to your family members, your young people, your children, because we don't know what's going to happen, what they're going to be allowing in these schools when they reopen see, back in my day, we had sex education. I don't even think we was talking about condoms. I don't know what we was talking about in sex education class back then. But these days and times.
Because they having sex. Please.
Exactly.
The kids is too much.
Do y'all know Hollywood has a pedophile ring and they are in a cult? Hollywood got a whole lot of stuff going on out there. Hollywood is like Sin City, you know. Penny, what's up, Pennywise?
Penny?
I have seen you. I give you a thumbs up, Penny, when you get on your video when with you and Burge, you's a mess. Don't let me talk about Burge. Let me give y'all Pennywise. Do not take offense to his. I mean, Pennywise is just who he is. Who he is. Who is he? He has the biggest heart though, but he is who he is. Yeah. To me, to love him is to know him. I'll put it like that. To love him is to know him.
Nice guy.
Yeah, he is. That's my Penny. And there he go, you guys. Penny, be sure to pick up the links that's been dropped. Much love. I just wanted to swing and say goodbye. You going somewhere? I thought you supposed to swing in and say hello. You swinging in to say goodbye. Where you going, Penny? Miss JoJo, no sex back then. I hear you. Them celebrities, most of them be doing demonic rituals. It's like I say, it's all for this here. Control and this. And fame. So you put the three evils together, that's what you get. Biden Harris is evil. God said Biden Harris is evil. Listen, the only president that I really, really liked was President Kennedy. Yep, him and his brother. I think, to me, maybe I was young and didn't know a lot, but I just thought they was great. I liked the President Kennedy. That's the only one I could think of. I liked Obama too. He has a little weight, but I liked Obama too. But when it comes to that, I put God over all because they just I don't know. Okay, somebody's got this funny name saying help me. Help you what? I don't trust presidents. That's why I don't vote.
See, that's your problem.
Spread the light. Even though you don't trust president, your voice still need to be heard.
That's right. That's why you need to vote.
I don't know who this here guy is. He's talking this here yang. Let me just fade you out. Help, I'm being tortured. It's so funny writing. So we gonna bind that up in the name of Jesus in 1 minute. I should give him 15 minutes of fame. This guy's pooping on me. I think this might be one of your fish faces or something like that, but okay, let him poop on. Let me see.
Just tell them don't be rude on your page.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude. I'm still gonna. Okay, I have to get rid of that. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I'm binding up I bind up stuff like that. I ain't got time.
That's what you got to do.
That's it. Moving on. Keep this train moving. Let's see. Where are your my moderators? What happened? Oh, I forgot what I did with them. But I'll make you one, CJ. I don't think my mod. Catherine with Friends is my moderator, but she's not on. So you are now one, CJ Mendoza. But when it comes down to occasional clown, I take care of that. I bind them and blind them, throw them on out. Get on out of here. I was a virgin until I was 23 years old. I was not trying to get any sister pregnant until I got married. Okay, I hear you, guy. I'm going to eat and have you running, Deb. Okay, no problem. Hilda DC, do what you have to do.
All right, Hilda.
That's a good thing. You stayed a virgin until you said until you was 20, until you was 23. Okay, did you get married at 23? You're welcome, Hilda. I mean, CJ. Did you get married at 23? Let me see. Miss JoJo, you still here, Miss JoJo? Let's see. Let me make Miss. I gotta get my meat gay. Oh boy.
What, you got shows coming in now?
Just the one. CJ Mendoza, you can do what you want to do with him. Is Hezekiah Walker your pastor? I love his music. Yes, he is. That's my bishop. Yes, that's my bishop for the last going on 21 years. Might be 21 years already. Yes. We get a troll every once in a while. You know the devil gets busy when God people start talking. It's all right. We let them come on in and have a seat for one hot second. We ain't worried about that. I put a troll. Okay, no problem. Time them out. That's fine. They don't like to hear in between the word of God. Great pastor. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. This JoJo. He has a good heart, and he is love that word. Yes, he do. I got married at 29. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a good guy. Good guy. Yeah, he's a giver. That's I always wanted to meet TD Jakes, and through him, we got to see TD Jakes. So that was awesome. At one of our banquets, he was the host for the banquet.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was, to me, of all the gospel people that I saw, and through him, he put us in close contact with a lot of great gospel singers that, probably if I was somewhere else, I would just be listening to the music, but to meet them and actually see them and, up close in person.
See how really nice they are.
Yeah, they are really, really nice. Really, really nice.
Really cool.
And there's so many I can name. So many.
I mean, you say hi to them, they say hi back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Dorinda Clark she's a sweetheart. Dorinda Clark Cole. We miss all of them sisters were there. Who else? Mary, Kirk Franklin. Golly.
Clark sisters.
You already said them. Shirley Caesar.
What's the pastor name?
Ricky Dillard. Kurt Carr and the Kurt Carr singers. It's so many. Donnie McKirkland, he's right there in Long Island. He has his church in Long Island, Donnie McKirkland. It's just so many. It's so many. I forgot. It's just so many. But it was good.
What about it? The girl.
Yeah, that was awesome. TD Jakes. That was awesome, and you just felt the, because you got that, Good. What's your favorite version of the Bible and why?
Could have came back.
I really don't have a favorite version.
Could have came back and she said.
I really don't. I just like it all, to tell you the truth.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just like it all. I don't have a favorite verse. I used to, long time ago, and I even forgot what that was. When for me, when I was a baby in Christ, I would find that little verse that would get me through, and this, that, and other. Now, since I'm eating meat and I've been in Christ for quite a while, just the whole book is just,
so what you gonna tell me for? I don't know them.
My all. Yeah, I just love it all. I love it all. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I don't. I really don't. It's weird, but I don't. I just like it all. Your pastor is Hezekiah Walker, that great singer. Wonderful. Oh, yes. Yes, he is. That's my bishop. He was the pastor. Then he got elevated with a bishop. So, yeah.
To who?
Yeah. He's a good guy. That's why you see me putting up his videos, or you see me putting up some church segments up in the church, because that's our church. And I just recap because I just missed the fellowship and whatnot. And we Sundays, I put it on my community page. You can go on my community page on Sundays and go on Zoom and join us in our services. It says 10 o'clock.
Kind of drama, over drama.
But we come on at,
you want to talk
it says 11 o'clock.
To me, that sounds
But we come on at 10. So you feel free. The house of the Lord is open, child. You can go on my community page, join us on Sundays. The church doors is open. And the password and the phone number, the code and stuff is up there. And y'all can come on and join us. He be up there talking. Yes, he do.
Right.
Yes, he be giving that word.
In the hospital with that.
Let's see. If you don't mind, sister, what specific religion you have now? I am Pentecostal. I grew up Baptist, and being Pentecostal is just more deeper into the Bible. And most of the Baptist churches, they are becoming full gospel because of the Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, and speaking in tongues. The gift of the Holy Spirit, speaking in tongues. And Pentecostal that's what they're basically about. They're tongue talking, holiness. They're into holiness. So yeah. Hey, Mohawk Mike, let me drop your link. Mohawk Mike. Let's see.
Let me tell you something. She's gonna be just fine. I'm telling you.
Let's see. Here you go, Motorcycle Mike.
Just fine. Tell her to stay off the phone.
Okay. Make sure y'all pick up all the links. Here, I'm dropping Motorcycle Mike. Let me see. Mohawk Mike, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mohawk Mike Motorcycle.
She have to take it or her job was in jeopardy. I can't stand that.
Let's see. Okay, Mohawk Mike Motorcycles. Check them out, guys. Check them out. Let's see.
That's a threat.
Is the link on your channel? Yes, Miss Jojo. Go to my community page. When you look on my community page, there's a big picture of Bishop Hezekiah Walker. We're on Zoom on Sundays at 10 o'clock. The flyer says 11, but we're on there at 10. And if nothing pops up at 10, which I'm quite sure it will, then we'll be on at 11. But basically, we're on at 10. The link is up there with the passcode and the and the code to get into the room. And once you come on, he'll see it and he'll let you into the room. And join us for services. Yeah, that's if you want to hear him, kind of like face to face. Even though we're doing Zoom, he'll be up there. He'll be up there preaching. Let's see. Mohawk, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Mohawk Mike. And you are a darling also. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I have to get over there to all your pages. I'll be up late tonight, so I'll be leaving a message and a comment and running the video that I leave it on for sure. I think you guys from popping in and coming on my channel. Y'all are all amazing, and I call you family. So you're all my family, and I take it to heart because, like I always say, got a million of channels up here. Y'all come by and sit with a sister, and I appreciate it. And I also return the love back as much as I can. Yes.
Yeah.
So love. I am COG Kojic. Okay, Kojic. Okay. Wasn't G.E. Patterson? Was he Kojic? Was he Kojic? Oh. Okay.
Listen.
What does Kojic stands for?
Instead of him doing what he said, traveling by himself. Get the Uber with him. Get the Uber with him. That's all.
We can see your comments.
You can jump right. You.
Okay.
No, she is not. You can jump right now Uber, and you can come right over here.
Brother, like you was on timeout. Someone put me on time. That probably was me, Brother, like, because I'm sorry. I was trying to get rid of somebody, and your name was probably like in between. I'm sorry for that. That was me. I'm sorry about that, Brother. Like that wasn't for you. That was for somebody else that was being a knucklehead. Yes, I know. Now you can, but before it was popping up to be put me on. Okay. Yeah. Yes. I was like, hey, it's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be putting my daughter on timeout. No, that was not for you. That was for somebody else. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. We've all been up here.
Good night, sweetheart. Yeah.
I want to thank Robert Davidson, Jameer Jukins, Joshua Gabriel, Kalitha's Life, CJ Mendoza 804, who is my new mod. Cause that's my new Gabriel. Slice that ear off when that troll come in here.
Good night. Good night.
Let's see.
I'm gonna take me a nap, and then I'm just gonna go in my room and chill for a bit, and I'll probably be on late tonight. We can do some talk.
Let me see.
Do some talk. I feel like
I missed Tyrone. No, I've got Tyrone Morgan. Yes, Guy Nollywood Jr. Good conversation, guys. Victoria Shea. Oh. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Bahrain Bahola. Thank you for coming in. Thank each and every one of you. Crackhead Willie. Rose Valet. Thank you. Mind's Journey. Thank you too. Okay, I think I just about got everybody. Miss JoJo. Can't leave out Miss JoJo. My other new moderator. Thank you, Miss JoJo. And Miss Glow Love. Miss Glow Love. I don't know if Miss Glow's still here. Penny Wise. Thank you. I should have made Miss Glow what you go to. Mohawk Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All y'all absolutely wonderful. Yeah, G. Passon. Oh, G. Passon was your bishop? Okay.
Who that?
Miss Glow Glow Loves. Hold on, Miss Glow. I'm glad you were still here because I want to make you a. Let me add you as a moderator too.
G.E. Patterson.
When I didn't go to my services, I would watch G.E. Patterson because he would come on
From home.
At 9 o'clock in the morning. And I would get sometimes lazy. I was like, I ain't going to church today. And I would watch G.E. Patterson was my bishop, my house bishop. When I was staying home from church, I would watch him. By the time I finished watching G.E. Patterson, I was in my clothes and out that door for a second service going to my church. That man was a ball of Holy Ghost fire, brimstone and fire. I love that man. I've been watching him for a couple of years. Cause who's running the church now that he passed away? Cause for a minute I think was his wife doing something. G. Patterson.
Oh, G. Patterson. Oh yeah.
Who's running that church now, Miss Glow Glow? If you're still here. My journey, I'm still here. Okay, well, we're getting ready to go. My journey. I just want to ask Miss Glow Glow that question because I bought his CDs. Yeah, I have a good time with G. Patterson. I support that ministry a lot. Yes, I did. Yes. Yep. So I'm trying to see. Miss Glow Glow, are you still here? Give me a yes. If you don't give me a yes, I'm going to get ready to go. I'm going to give her a minute. Sometime we told her, okay, yes, Lord, Fireball. I don't know the pastor's name, but he is awesome, just as G.E. Patterson. Okay, that's good. That's good because I know, oh man, he is, I love him. Love him. So guys, I want to thank you for coming in tonight. May you all have a blessed weekend. Continue to keep God first. Tell somebody about Jesus. Give somebody a hug and some love. Virtual hugs to everybody out there from me and the sister back here. And we will be, she's coming back on later on. Maybe, she's not sure. And
I need some rest.
Yeah. Wash some hands, wear that mask, social distance, walk in faith and not in fear. Live your life to the fullest because you only got one. Talk to you later. Blessings and peace to all of you guys. Deuces. Take care. Let me see.